Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your February 2022 reading. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is for your moon, sun, and rising signs, or put it anywhere in your placement you like it. I love it, baby, okay? If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can. Look, I'm already ready to shuffle. Let me get my bell. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, the information is located in the description box below. If you would like to leave a love donation and support this channel, that information is in the description box below. And my social media, come follow me on Instagram. We go live, we catch a word, we have some laughs. And I also do daily card pulls to calibrate our days for magic and success, baby. So without further ado, Sagittarius, baby, we're gonna clear your energy. Let's get it. So I'm going to tell you what I saw. Receive that. What I saw for you guys was, and it's not because I'm a Sagittarius. What I saw was, and what I heard was, it all comes together. And then I saw two chess pieces. I can't really tell you what the chess pieces were because I didn't get the best look at it. It was like I was looking up at it. But, baby, I think the name of the game for February is strategy, okay? Making moves strategically, honoring what you say you want for yourself and acting from that space, and cleaning up and clearing out a lot of stuff, because everything is coming together. Like, whatever it looks like, baby, just know everything is working and conspiring for the highest possible outcome, okay? For the best possible outcome. We have the Ace of Materials here, which I believe is is this the Ace of Wands in this deck? Y'all. I know my Sagittarius are just gonna flow with me, but hold up. Yeah, that's the Pentacles. Ace of Materials, okay? This is the Pentacles, because I believe the Ace of Inspirations is the Wands. This deck is so beautiful and different. So like the suits are titled differently. Like, see, Three of Swords is Three of Voices. I feel like there's like a past heartbreak or betrayal or thing that is like popping up for you recently, or coming back up again as you are witnessing the new beginning of your new path, right? Because the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Materials, is about like new work or new money coming in, or a new opportunity, starting down a new path, a new home. It could be a move, right? And so you're just blossoming with all of these different opportunities and all of these different ideas of what you're trying to curate and cultivate your life to be and to look like right now, Sagittarius. But I think you're starting to get a little overwhelmed or nervous about, like, can I do this? Or thinking about past times when something didn't work out, whether that's in love or finance or friendships, whatever it looks like for you, right? But it's a door to the past that needs to be closed. You are in a wide open space. You have wide open abundance and space to create. And it's going to take unfurling yourself, coming out of, out of your little budding stage, and really like flourish into this next chapter. Like, this is like, you're gonna have to feel the fear and do it anyway. You're gonna have to like be tired and do it anyway. And I'm not telling you to like kill yourself and put your, like run yourself into the ground with all of this, intense energy that's around you. I'm just saying, like, breathe through it and move through it and still keep going to where you're going. And you are, because look, we got the Chariot. Look at all this movement. Look at all this movement with all these horses and all of that just like bursting out of your solar plexus. You know, you see how like from here the signals being sent out from the lower vibration. Okay, there's nothing wrong with it. You need it at certain times. You just don't need it right now. You need to trust your gut. And I think this February is going to be all wrapped up in like trusting your own intuition, coming out of your shell in terms of like, you know, it's been real for everybody. And so knowing when to like stay in the cocoon and when to come out, Sagittarius, I feel for you. Because look how opposite these things are. And I think like all of that movement you're feeling, but now you're going to start like seeing what the movement's about. Like Gemini got that too, and that makes perfect sense since we're opposite signs, right? We have the Four of Emotions. So that's the Four of Cups, boredom and discontentment, right? Like, this is a new beginning. You can't keep this old chapter alive. Do you see that? Like, this is where these things stem from, keeping these old chapters, that old door alive, open for more of that vibration to keep coming in to your space, you know, into your head space when you're trying to create, into your heart space when you're trying to connect. So, woosah, Sagittarius, it's all being done. And really this time, even though you might feel like bogged down by it, it's really stretching you. You're opening a portal for yourself to step through and for others. Like, look at this. This is the Seven of Inspiration, the Seven of Wands. So that's like rising above your challenges, right? Being the light, right? But this isn't just that. This is also like learning to work with all of this energy all around you, right? And how to create new points of focus on what you're going to give your attention and your energy to. Are we going to stay here in this energy, or are we coming into like this Chariot energy with the Ace of Materials, with the Ace of Pentacles, with new beginnings and abundance and triumph? You know, that's a triumph card. That's beautiful. And what's at the bottom of the deck? You see, but your emotions are all over the place. Seven of Emotions, right? It's like you're trying to sort out all your feelings and how you feel about all of this information and all of this like heightening of awareness, or, you know, shifting in paradigms and shifting in relationships. See, look at that. 20, awakening. That's the Judgment card. I just think that you're having like another huge awakening, and you just got to know, like, on the other side of it, and even going through it, there's a lot of reward and triumphant moments inside of it. So just center yourself, Sagittarius. Center yourself through this new beginning that's like materialized, right? It's the Ace of Materials, and aces are gifts from the universe that come from the world formless into the world of form. So you're going to physically get the benefit of pushing past your fears, pushing past old hurts, pushing past old stories, okay? Yep, because look at that. The Five of Emotions. If you don't sort through these feelings, you're going to start like, you know, meditating on all of the wrong ones, on the ones that bring your frequency down. But if you just really like gather yourself, like bow, 10 of Materials, 10 of Pentacles. Look at all of that blossoming abundance at the treetop with everyone benefiting. So this is completely possible. And look, speaking of the Ace of Inspiration, see what I'm saying? Like, just stick to what you know feels good. Stick to what you feel called to be doing. Raise your frequency and your vibration. Follow divine inspired paths, and then just like trust, Sagittarius, that like bank on your luck. Because I know maybe you've been feeling like, I'm running out. I think I'm a little tapped on this luck thing, and it's like, but it's because you don't need luck. You are a master manifester. You are one with source. Source is your infinite supplier. Get your mind right. Get back into what you used to know. You got rest. You've been working hard. Take a nap. Get some rest. I think that if you can't do it in the middle of the day, you got to get a better nighttime, evening routine. You have to get more strict about your rest and how you're scheduling it in, because it's just as important as all of the changes you're about to start making, Sagittarius, because I feel like you're going to make a lot of changes on the ground. You got explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. And you see with that the seven of emotions, it's kind of like that too. Like, you know, this is also about having multiple options, multiple choices, multiple opportunities coming in, multiple things you could probably create. It's a good time to make changes. It's a good time to make changes in your routine, changes that serve you, you know. Re-implement old routines that were really working for you and see if they still fit in your now energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's time to implement a routine that matches the frequency you're on now, okay? Playtime. The dolphins know the importance of playing, as joy creates miracles and manifestations. Like, I feel like don't get burnt out in that Three of Swords energy where you're just like beating yourself into the ground and you're not also incorporating times for rest or times for recreation, you know, or play, right? Like, go hard for yours, but also enjoy yours. Does that make sense? Like, also enjoy the fruits of your labor and all the things that you're working toward. You got self-forgiveness. Let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. So release all the old guilt from all the old times that you felt like you self-sabotaged or someone took advantage of your kindness or whatever the thing is. That's that old door that's got nothing to do anymore with what you got going on now. It's like release, 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 because everything is coming together. Remember that from the beginning, boo? Everything's coming together. It says consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. Okay? You don't got to do it all by yourself, Sagittarius. You can reach out for help and reach out to people and ask them to teach you different things, or how can you apprentice under them, or, you know, or any advice, you know. Don't got to do this whole thing by yourself. And then you got at the bottom of the deck, positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity, okay? Even in the silence of your own thoughts and your own mind, like, shut that shit down. We don't have any time for it. We don't have any time for it, Sagittarius. Because I feel like you have such good, positive things on the way, you know. You can also be getting a vehicle with that seven of with that chariot. You could be getting a vehicle, or your vehicle needs some attention. Definitely movement happening here. I'm getting, because it's February. You see I'm wearing my red and stuff. Like, I'm trying, guys. We got the Lover's Oracle. So let's see what they got to say to you, Sagittarius, in your love life. In your love life. I think this is a good time for you. I think don't lose, like, stay balanced. Don't, I don't want to say don't, let's say the affirmative. Be sure to also implement strategy as you are trusting and surrendering to the divine that everything is working out for your highest good and that everything is coming together. Still have your strategy on the ground, not from a place of fear, like, or control, like, oh, I need to make this happen, but from a space of like, I trust the universe to do its part, so I'm gonna just do my part down here. Okay, because beautiful things are happening, Sagittarius. Beautiful things are happening for you. You just gotta, ooh, look at the first card. No, I have to tell you, I can't even keep shuffling. Gosh darn, dang it. Balance. Didn't I just say balance? Balance, boo. Look at that. Look how pretty. It says balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. I love that. I think especially for like my single Saggies, like some of you may have been single for a while, and maybe you're gonna be afraid when you do come into union with someone. Like, are you going to revert back to people pleasing, or you just want to be the light, fun energy in the room and not challenge where you need to challenge to keep your boundaries clear from the beginning? But I think, Sagittarius, and it's not me being biased, that you got this and that you won't make those same mistakes from the past. And I think that's why we got the self-forgiveness card, because I think releasing that, relinquishing your ties to that, deleting, canceling, clearing the old story is what is going to get you the return on your investment. Because I have been last, I will now and forever, boo, be first. Okay, so that chapter is really over, and it's waiting for you to allow it to be over, to just be finished with operating out of fear, to use that strategy thing in a different way, where you're like, I'm not like, I'm just trying to outsmart the inevitable of getting effed over, and start taking it as, I just move in discernment. I know when to leave and when to leave early, when to get up when my boundaries aren't being respected, or when it's not real and it's not mutual. Time to go, right? Like, trust that you've already done the work. Trust the work to show up for you when someone comes in, because you can't also hover over yourself, Sagittarius, and over micromanage every little step you make and every other word you say, trying to ensure that nothing goes wrong. Like, trust yourself to give yourself into that Sagittarian, go with the flow, traveler, sort of wanderer energy, but also being discerning, right? But you don't have to give up one for the other. Ooh. I'm sorry, y'all. You know, I just get a little hype reading my own sign. I'm like, what did you say to us? The top card looks cute. Now, what did we say? But now they're taking it a step further. So at the bottom of the deck, we have criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So for my Sagittarius, but I told you, be discerning, right? So also know when you don't have to like flip out or nitpick. Again, that's going back to that like over micromanaging, because you want it to fit a certain mold of a vision you had. Like, you're gonna have to know how to move with the flow of life and also be discerning, right? But respecting the flow, okay? Not trying to force nor resist, okay? We just want to be in alignment, okay, my loves? I'm like, how do we tell Sagittarius this one? Then we got y'all. It's feeling a little romantic. Seriously. Like, even in cards I just pull for myself, I'm like, I wasn't even asking about anything to do with relationships. And all of these cards are coming up. So I'm like, let's see if I got some news for y'all for the next Sagittarius. It says romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. So again, that energy of the let me see, which one did I pull for you guys? Was that y'all or was that Gemini? Yeah, no, I think that was Gemini, right? Yeah, I think that was Gemini. But y'all, this is like a very flirty time. This is a very like, I feel like someone wants to come and shoot their shot with you. Hashtag just saying. And then we got friendship. Ooh, could it be a secret admirer as a friend? We don't know. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. See that? Like, friendship is very important to us Sagittarius, right? So I just think nurturing that will help you not get so nitpicky about other things because you're trying to see it through the lens of like perfect relationship. I think you need to be like, can we still be friends when we're 80? It's kind of like how you should look at it. Ooh, see? I'm gonna wait till we get there. It says life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Y'all should watch the Gemini reading too. I'm a Gemini rising as well. So like my sun is in Sag, but my rising is in Gemini. Sag, you should probably check out the Gemini rising. Also because it's just our opposite sign. But it's like they're intertwined or something, baby. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Didn't I tell you? Be discerning, but your thing is gonna have to be, how do I get over that past like heartbreak of the last time I went with the flow, I got my ass kicked by life, or the last time I went with the flow, I got my heart broken. Last time I went with the flow, I lost a lot of money. Like whatever that thing is that's you needing to forgive yourself and getting out of your own way. Because the cycle is shifting and you're in a new space and you're a new version of yourself, Sagittarius. So don't fear repeating past mistakes. Let all of the work you did in the past already show up for you. It will kick in. It will become your new second nature, right? So just trust that. Like, what was the thing? I was just saying it to my mom. Oh, from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Newt Scamander said, oh, I don't really believe in worrying. He said, why? He said, because for me, to worry is to suffer twice. And it's true. Like, if it's already going on or you don't know what it's going to be, why worry about it and then have the thing happen, or have the thing happen and then continue to worry about it? It's like you're beating yourself up twice for no reason. Like, stay centered, stay present, and allow, and trust that things are working out differently because you are different, baby, okay? This is me now. And our last card, Sagittarius, I love it on us, okay? It's new beginnings. New beginning, and we had the Ace of Materials, so this is definitely a time ushering in new beginnings. And we had Ace of Inspiration, so like new inspired ideas, taking action on new creative ventures and ideas. It's a beautiful time, and you really might be moving somewhere. Ooh. It says new beginning, new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Okay, Sagittarius, live your dreams passionately, boo. There's just no other way for us to be, okay? To be in our fullness in our fabulousness, like baby. I'm keeping these shorter because I'll be back for your mid-monthly, okay? So don't be sad. We're gonna be right back here. Put your notifications on so you know when I post for you, Sag, okay? And with that, I'm wishing you mad love and many blessings. You count, you matter, you are important. You are seen, you are heard, you are worthy, you are deserving. You are magic, Sagittarius, baby. So I'll see you on the next one. Oh, no, you are magic, so get up in it. And I'll see you on the next one. I love y'all. Let's clear the energy. Ashe.